In this video, we will show how to dress conical grinding wheels of the grinder for injector needle dressing GR-7300 using a novel rig for grinding wheel dressing at an angle. Turn the grinder on. Move the microscope above the wheel and run the motor at minimum RPM. All of the irregularities are clearly visible on the screen. Next, install the dresser for grinding wheel dressing. Move the dresser to the edge of the grinding wheel. Fix the turntable with the left and bottom clamp. Then, using the handles of the coordinate table, bring the dresser to the edge of the wheel, at the point where the dressing is to begin. Set the motor to maximum RPM and dress the edge of the wheel, moving the dresser carefully. For dressing the flat side of the wheel and at an angle, the turntable needs to be zeroed. Note that there are two ways for setting the zero position of the turntable. In this video, we demonstrate both of them. Disconnect the motor and swing the turntable away for improved convenience. Remove the dresser and install the calibration roller. Using the coordinate table, move the calibration roller to the flat side of the wheel for setting the zero of the protractor. For improved visibility of the gap between the wheel and the calibration roller, you can increase the backlighting brightness. After fixing the turntable with the left clamp, the calibration roller can be adjusted with respect to the wheel edge using the handle of the turntable. Fully close the gap. Next, turn on the protractor, reset it, and fix the turntable. Turn away the turntable and remove from it all of the components except the protractor. Move the turntable back so that it doesn't collide with its handle, and fix it. The company Dieselland is proud to present the new rig for grinding wheel dressing at an angle. Using this rig, a grinding wheel can be dressed both at an angle and from the flat side. Tighten the bolts retaining the rod with your fingers and insert the grinding wheel dresser into the rig. Using the motor mounting bolts, fix the wheel dressing rig to the turntable at the motor's original location. Note that the wheel dressing rig is at a 9-degree angle to the turntable. Because of this, setting the protractor to 9 degrees will position the dresser at 0. Next, using the coordinate table, move the dresser to the flat side of the wheel. Run the motor at maximum speed and dress the flat side of the wheel using the coordinate table and the handle of the rig. After this, turn the grinding wheel dresser around in order to dress the wheel at an angle of 25 degrees. Once again, note that the rig for grinding wheel dressing is at a 9-degree angle to the turntable. Because of this, for obtaining the actual 25-degree angle, the protractor must be set to 16 degrees. Move the dresser to the wheel. Run the motor at maximum speed and dress the flat side of the wheel using the coordinate table and the handle of the rig. Another way for turntable zeroing. After dressing of the edge of the wheel, remove from the turntable all of the components except the protractor and install the rig for grinding wheel dressing at an angle, having first inserted the calibration roller into it. Move the calibration roller to the wheel edge and use the handles of the coordinate table and the turntable to close the gap between the wheel and the calibration roller. Turn on the protractor indicator, reset it, and fix the turntable. the system is ready. In case of such zero setting, the actual zero of the turntable coincides with the value of the indicator. Next, replace the calibration roller with the dresser. Set the indicator to 25 degrees and dress the wheel at an angle. When dressing the flat side of the wheel, the indicator must be set to 0 degrees. In this video, we showed how to correct the irregularities of a new grinding wheel supplied by the manufacturer. The wheel is now ready for further dressing, depending on the user's needs.